Gotta hear myself. I'm trying to think of her name because I want to shout her out so bad. See, I know her by her raps. Now she's into her spiritual alignment. Well, first she's always been in there, so I don't even want to speak on it like she doesn't. Ah, dang. But she's a Gemini. She has locks. I can't think of her name. Oh my goodness, to save my life. And she has a beautiful voice too. And she raps. Is it Jim? Something like that. But she spoke on something like this. So this is my lavender, sage in there. Drops of eucalyptus in there. And then my charcoal. We about to light it up. No different than a sage, you know, the big sage. I have that at my work desk, but here I like to put it there. And then this works out better because you can get this at the smoke shop. Look at me taking my time. Let me hurry up. How are we doing today? How are we feeling in the energy? I already did a quick shuffle anyway. Really want to play. Do you want to play? Hold on. Oh, my arm's starting to go crazy now. I did all that extraness. Ooh, 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 ooh. But I'm somewhat high off some ibuprofen. But I got a high tolerance for pain too, though. And then we gonna drop that thing in there. And don't get on me on what I'm using right now, because usually I have my tongue, but I ain't feel like getting it. So I'm using my tweezers for my lashes. We'll clean it up later. But how are we feeling today? And let it clear your energy. So this is just an easier way. So instead of having like that big sage, you buy one of these. You get the little charcoal. You buy sage. Hold on, let me see if I can break it for you. I did put oregano. If you do some studies on oregano, is very good for, clearing out, along with rosemary. But getting sage. And then instead of buying that big sage, sometimes when you burn it, it starts breaking up and stuff, causing a fire. But no, something like that. And then you get the little charcoal that you put like a hookah. You get it for a hookah? Yeah. Pass me a hookah. And then, yes. It smells so good, especially with fresh flowers. Oh my goodness. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. But let's go into this. Hello, my name is Deasia, Dreams, Desires, Ascensions. I'm new here, so I hope that you like it. You subscribe. Somebody about to call you from an unknown number, okay? This person put you in they thought that there was running a little circus going around here, right? But no, you cut them off for a reason, right? So now, this person, you got a new person is coming in your energy. So you got two energies, all right? Because it says, we don't need 3 people. We just need one person. Okay. So you got a 3-ring circus type of situation. Okay. So someone could be a middleman in this. So maybe a mutual friend. You have a mutual friend. Then you got the neck tattoo. This could be someone you probably got a neck tattoo, or this person is going to have a neck tattoo. This person is going to be better than the last one. Okay. So then they taste and smell better. You could be seeing the number 1010. Okay, 1010 is actually completions, new beginnings, moving forward. Okay, someone gonna be at your neck. Okay, someone could want to get your name tattooed on their neck as well. That's how they want to solidify it. Okay.
I just don't think I'd ever say, that's refreshing.
Maybe someone is wanting you to be in alls. So someone's going out, like sticking their neck out for you, and they want you to be like breaking your neck for them too. And it's just like, well, what happened to you? You could have been that person that every time something breaks out, or you could be that one that you was like near the phone every time. You never missed a phone call. I wasn't thinking ahead, but we got the dragonfly, Phoenix, and the key on the ring. I'm feeling, hi, how are you? So you're in this cutting off energy, you know, no longer. That's where that completion's at. Maybe when you completed everything, things started tasting and smelling better. Like you started seeing things in a whole different attitude. Okay, then we got this deck, my motivation. So maybe you got someone, I'm feeling, what's that song from Kelly? Baby B, I'm motivation. I was good. I'm good. Actually, okay, been thugging it out. I got a shoulder. I end up tearing a tissue or a muscle in my shoulder. Man. Okay, so right now I'm just drugged up on some prescribed ibuprofen. But I was like, that's why I was away for a minute. But yeah, runner, separation in time. This person, she a runner, she a track star. It's an old energy. Okay, this person used to run away, or you're running away from them. Okay, and they like, nah, they tired of the dryness. Time is coming. Time will tell. This person's going, they're probably watching the clock. Probably watching the clock as far as in, oh, they little messy. You know, have you, this person actually watches the clock and makes sure that, oh, let me text them at 10:10 so they can feel like, they feel like this is my person. Oh, let me text them at 11:11. Like they really, okay, they got time. They got time today. How are you? But you got an unknown caller. So this person's going to hit you up from a unknown number. You don't answer unknown calls. So I hope they're ready for that. They're going to be calling. Maybe they're going to call, you're going to ignore it, and then they're going to call again, and it's going to be the same number, and that's what's going to trigger you to be like, who is this? And then you're going to answer it. Someone might be, okay, someone could be into like threesomes as well, because I'm seeing that 3-in-1 combo type, but okay, so you moved away from that energy. You could have been that open-minded. I was there before, too, where I was like, okay, I'm kind of cool with poly. I think I can. But then I thought about it. Nah, I don't think I can. So it's that type of energy, like second-guessing. So this person could be coming in your energy, and they got they're stalking you, too. This person coming in your energy that's, like, hitting your line up, you know, at your neck. They could have a neck tattoo, or they're getting a fresh neck tattoo or something like that. But someone could be at your neck about something, right? They're calling your phone, blowing your phone up. They got other options. Okay? Because I'm seeing that combo. Ooh, look, backstabbing, seductive. And that's coming under that energy of that 3-in-1. Someone wants to talk to you. They look at you as paradise, or they love how you and them flow. Maybe y'all, what's that song? Ooh, look at that. But someone that's going to call you is going to be a healthy choice. So you got to make a healthy choice. This is going to be two different energies, two different ones. That old energy, we ain't with that one. It's like more of a fresh energy. I won't say it's old. You know this person got your phone, like your phone number, okay? Or they know how to contact you. This person didn't really do anything shady, okay? Y'all just wasn't in the same alignment. This person is now in line with you, maybe because they end up being in line with you after you cut them off. And when you cut them off, they started looking their stuff in the mirror and was like, dang, maybe it is me, okay? And then they realizing time ain't nothing to play with. Okay, like old records. Maybe someone's thinking about the past energy. They've been through this before, or they had a, you know, okay, for example, you know, they say guys, especially guys that get go through the one that got away energy. Sometimes you get a second chance. It'll be that energy when you realize that one that got away, you'll start making those special prayers. You know, I'm gonna get my stuff together. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna know when. It's like when I know this person is in my energy, I'm gonna let all of them go. It's that type. You're gonna get this person's trying to make you the second round. So I'm feeling like they don't want you to be the one that got away. So they coming back around, but maybe they coming back around in a very naughty way, like seductive, backstabbing, but you know the secrets behind it. So yeah, they coming in really good, smelling good, looking good, like they smell so good. They taste like, it's like, how, someone's natural smell tastes like, it smells so good and so refreshing. It's just like, I wonder how you taste. Okay. Camera. Someone could be watching you on camera. Oh, okay. Or just watching you online. Okay. They're seeing something, or they seeing scales move up, or you watching you're scrolling. Okay. Someone's wanting, look at the hammer energy. So someone wants to rebuild, okay? Repair. They don't want this to be in a lack, okay? They don't want to lack this no more. Someone could, a butter knife could be a little something, maybe jelly. Someone got a butter knife and because they getting some, like, trying to spread jelly. Okay, the one that is watching you is the chaser. Okay, and that is fear of abandonment, codependent, chasing. Okay, but you put an end to that. Okay, and that's probably why it was the cutoff game. Your cutoff game is a little fire. Okay, let's see. Ooh, yeah, cutoff game 5. Put a coffin to it. Put a nail in the coffin at that. Okay, new beginnings, liberation. Oh, I'm feeling the song Liberation from Outkast. So someone could have grew up with, or you close to like a brother. Maybe your brother, you're smaller and your brother's a little bit bigger. Not heavy chested, like not heavy chested, but not heavy, but like they have a brother, and their brother, they're different. They don't look like they could be brothers. I'm not saying Outkast and them are brothers, but they're like really close, like they were close, like brothers, Cool. So it's like the Outkast type, or maybe you like Outkast. Okay? Got the dragonfly energy, and that's going with the, taste and smelling better. Ooh, things are coming in. I feel that. Passion too. It's gonna come in very like settled like a dragonfly. A dragonfly is very speedy, right? But you can't hear it. You feel me? Like when you can see a dragonfly, but you can't hear a dragonfly. So something's gonna come in very fast, and it's just gonna be right there, and you can see it, you can touch it, you can feel it. But you're probably in this decision like, but why I can't hear it? Or it's more like maybe you trying to look out for things. You're trying to hear for key things, key situations, looking for red flags. Maybe you're listening to this person a little bit. Maybe they talk really fast, or they talk with a fast pace. I know that's me. Okay. But someone wants to heal the relationship, it got healing hearts. Someone's birthday could be in February, or you like the little heart candies. Or the heart candies might be something. And then the wedding ring, and that fell right on the backstab and the hammer. Maybe this person, they knew that they backstabbed you. Of course they knew they backstabbed you, but they knew that they were wrong. You got some people that don't got no shame in that game, okay? and will continue to do it again. It's that type. But this person, they don't want to do that again. They want to work on this. Okay? Because you got, this is the female ring. And then that's the male ring right there. So the male, the masculine, is willing to work on this. Put their best foot forward. Okay? Or your next relationship. Because you knocked out all these bad relationships, it's peanut butter jelly time. That's that type of energy. Y'all gonna be like peanut butter and jelly. Okay? Oh, you got a female watching you though. They got their eyes on you. Why they got they really stalking you. But why they got their eyes on you though? They watching your options. They got their eyes on you with your options. They hate that you got a lot of options. Yeah, you party with this female. Or you're gonna see this woman at the party or at a party. We're gonna go to these motivations since they did fall out. So obviously they need to be heard for tonight. Someone could do what is it called? Welding? Is it welding? You see that pit fire thingy? Whatever it's called. And it's called welding. You impress me. Maybe that's the reason why they look at you very seductive, like, because they love how you look. You are very unique, like very unique. Nice doctor, like, ooh, it just, maybe you're this person, like, you got a nice body with the clothes on, and then, ooh, when you take them off, ooh, you might be got tattoos in places that they didn't even know you had. Okay, or piercings that they didn't even know you had. We're gonna ignore your energy, okay? We're gonna focus back on this, okay? All right, so we got backstabbing. Someone could be they're realizing that heartbreak energy. And it says happiness blooms from within. Happiness blooms from within. Okay? We're not going to take those. But let's see. For this energy, the happiness bloom within, I feel like it's time for your love to start showing. Your love is going to start blooming, blossoming. People are going to actually see the love. They're going to pour into the love. They're going to give you gratitude for this love. You're going to, or maybe you love flowers and this person know that you love flowers. So they're going to give you flowers, and they're trying to switch up their game. Okay. Okay. And you got eat, sleep, be happy, and repeat. Maybe this person wants to have a cycle with you, living a life. Maybe y'all love pizza. Y'all both love pizza. Going camping. Going bowling. I'm feeling bowling, but then bar. Well, I can't get it out. Bar. I'm hearing bar. It's like a whole bunch of places. Maybe y'all like to go a lot of places, but riding a bike together. God damn. So you're going downtown, or maybe you know how you can rent like a bike and stuff, something very romantic. That's probably another thing they're trying to do. They could have been this person that didn't take you out places. Okay, so they're now wanting to give you a whole different adventure look. Okay, and then look at this. It says diamonds are made under pressure. Okay, diamonds are made under pressure. So because you put pressure on them, that's why you got that diamond. You feel me? You put the pressure on them, and that's how you got the diamond. So if them hating ass, okay, trying to figure out, them hating ass females, them hating ass men, trying to figure out how come? Because you put the pressure. You put the pressure on them. And that's how you got the ring. They realize you ain't nothing to play with, and you ain't nothing, and you are most definitely a rare breed at the same time. Okay? That's the reason why. And that's the reason why they're going to put your name tattooed. Oh, they can't wait. They got a special place where they're going to put it could not be just on your neck, but it's going to be shown. Like, they can't wait. Hi, Rosie. Woo. Try to fly through. I'm trying to thug it out with this pain. No pain, no gain. Okay? It says focus on the good things. And look, camera, flowers, energy. I love it. Blossoming. Maybe people are seeing you blossom or growing. They watching you only on camera. Only on camera. Okay? It says, let your confidence shine. Only on camera. Okay? Lights, camera, action. I said, sorry, Miss Jackson. Okay? Sorry. I told you. I'm starting to feel a little good, but then that pain's still getting there. It says, you are beautiful. Yes, inside and out, like a beautiful flower. As small as a seed that grows. And all you got to do is just water it. Pay attention to it. Love on it. Talk to it. Flourish it. You get what I'm saying? And it'll come growing just like that. Treat yourself like a flower. Treat yourself like a plant. Because that's what we got to do with plants. No, you can't just leave a plant hanging. And no, you got to talk to the plant. You got to love that plant. You can't just walk past it every day and don't ignore it. No, you got to acknowledge it. Kiss it on the forehead sometimes. You know, it's that type of energy. And that's that energy that's about to come up in here. Okay? Because you let go and you started putting pressure on people. Since you put pressure, that's where that diamond effect coming in. They know you ain't nothing to play with. Okay? Nothing to play with. I am nothing to play with. Okay? Giving them very serious energy. Okay? Putting pressure on them. They said, so proud of you. If no one haven't told you, I'm telling you. They telling you. They're so proud of you. They're proud that you became this beautiful creature. It took a lot to come that way. And it takes a lot to go back that way too. Have you ever been through that cycle where you moved on, you're that bigger person, you ignored it, and then a situation comes and be like, are you? You know, it's like that test. And then sometimes, you know, that good angel be like, nah, we're going to walk away. And then bad angel like, show them. Show them that you ain't scared. You know, it's that type. You might got a new dishwasher. Or you need a dishwasher. You ran out of dishwasher this things. Anyway, or maybe you don't got no dishwasher. Like my mama we had a dishwasher, but my grandmother and my mama said, it's 4 people in this house. That's 4 dishwashers. So maybe I got a dishwasher and the dishwasher used for drying. Y'all wash the dishes. Okay? I don't know. I feel that one. It says, I can and I will. Okay? Tell yourself that. I can and I will. And I feel that energy. They're letting you know that. Oh, you didn't think I can? Oh, I can and I will. And I'm going to put that ring on your finger. That ring is going to fall on your finger. Okay? And it says, yes, you can. Yes, you can do it. It says, dare to dream. This person been dreaming about this. And they said, truth or dare. I choose dare every time. And dare is, I dare you to put that ring on that person's finger. And they say, I got you. I triple dared you. I triple dog dare you. Yes, you're crashing it. Okay? Trophy. They look at you as a trophy. I don't really like the word trophy. Because, you know, trophy, we use that in a whole different way. And then on the sense of it, I feel like trophy don't get as much props as it need to be when it comes down to that. Because a trophy gets set back on the shelf and it can get dusty depending on who holds in the trophy, right? Then you got some people that really honor the trophy. They go and clean it up, polish it, or they might have somebody paying for you, you know, paying for them to treat you and polish. So I don't really know. I don't really feel that energy. Don't be saying I'm your little trophy. I don't like that because, you know, trophy. You can put that trophy on the shelf. That trophy can sit in the house, literally, and be paid to get cleaned up. Be played. I mean, like literally. When I say, let me slow it down for you then. Like, you can have somebody that looks at you as a trophy. And like I said, you got 2 different energies here. They both look good. They both can treat you right. But one's going to treat you like a trophy. And then one is going to literally treat you like the wife you supposed to be. The husband you supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're ready to change in a whole different dynamic with you. They're ready to open every chakra. When y'all in the bedroom, it's going to be like magical. Every time. Every single time. It's nothing new under the sun. Okay, maybe y'all gonna do it under the sun, under the moon, in the rain, in the shower, everywhere. Okay, but I don't know. Like trophy, Depends on who got the trophy. Sometimes someone can put that trophy up on the shelf and, put you and, cage you in and your glass. So you're seen, you're still being seen. You get what I'm saying? When people go to your house, they'll see you there, Maybe this is that type of energy that you need to figure out what you want. What type of energy do you want in your relationship? Do you want to be that trophy that is put in the glass in the house, polished by the butler or the maid once a week, twice a week, maybe? Depends. Maybe, just maybe. You might get get a little polish, a little touch here and there and stuff, but you're in a house. You're never seen. You're never seen. People know that you got trophies because people talk about you, out there, but you're never seen. Okay? Or are you going to be the one that they rather have you in a ring? Okay? They honor their rings. Like they walk around with the ring on before they walk around with the trophy, right? Trophy sits in the house. The ring goes out and about. Catch that? Caught it. I hope you did. For real. But no, I want y'all to really feel that energy. Maybe you look so seductive that person really do want to put you away. Maybe you had someone that looked at you and they want to put you away, and that was the backstabbing energy that you had. Like you realize that you don't honor me the way I want to be honored. Because someone putting you away, that's not something to be bragging about, Like, I want to be seen too. If you're seen, why can't I be seen with you? It's like an equal, okay? Equal situation. Someone admires you, okay? Watch you from afar. You get those people that they'll put their shades on. They'll end up going like this. Like, they ain't had the shades on, but they end up putting the shades on, start looking. And they just looking straight at you. Okay? Ooh, and I seen that watching. Someone could be leaving the situation alone. Let's see. Let's go. Everything about you impressed them. Okay, hold on. There you go. Ooh, everything about you impressed them. Because y'all are opposite. Opposite attract. Maybe you withdraw from this person, like I said before, and that broke them. They broke them so much they put that pressure. Okay? The avoidance, they can't take it. They can't take it. They can't take it no more. They want to kiss your lips. They can't take the boundaries. You really ain't fucking with it. Okay? They can't take it no more. Oh, yeah, they're ready to align. Wish fulfillment energy, okay? A dream come true. They want to align. They're tired. They know they shocked. They shocked that you left them, but they don't want you to leave no more. They don't want to go nowhere. They said they want to do a getaway. They feel like y'all need to take some time away from everybody. Isolation. Okay? Ooh, and then I say like a bike ride that I was struggling with, obviously. But yeah, a bike ride. Something could be up in the air at this current time. You feel the signs. But this person is feeling the void. But you looking right when everybody's trying to want you to look left. Okay? But keep looking right because right is the right path for you. All right, let's see. The shoulder. Ooh, appearance. I told you it's seductive. The male loves your appearance, or the male has a nice appearance about themselves. This male could be very nonchalant, or okay, so the male don't think that they're attractive the way everybody be presenting themselves to be. Okay, so people give this masculine a lot of compliments, and they don't look at themselves the way everybody look at them. You never, even a female, you got females out there too. Like, they always say the prettiest ones always have the low self-esteem, and you didn't even know it the whole time because they look so pretty. And it's just like, yeah, but just because you see that don't mean they see it. So it's that type of energy, but this person sees it, okay? You can have a beauty mark, okay? Or they want to take you lingerie shopping. Someone can't stand watching you online. They faking it. They faking it till they make it. It could be a storm coming, like a thunderstorm. like a random thunderstorm, probably at night, probably while you sleep or something. Oh, that's the best sleep, right? Shoot, okay, that's the best sleep. When it's raining in the middle of your sleep, that's when you go sleep, sleep, sleep. Okay, ascending. And ascending goes right under crashing it. Like I said about that trophy energy, you ascending, new beginnings, moving up to the moving up on the food chain. Okay, healthy choices. Then I say continue to look right. Continue to look right. Someone's ready to make a healthy choice with you. Maybe as far as in being a relationship, being the man of the house. Okay. Taking ownership. Caring for the kids. This person could had a drinking problem. They're avoiding drinking now. They're awakening to that. So this person could have was an alcoholic. Okay, they probably didn't say they didn't admit that they were alcoholic, but the alcohol was alcoholic. They couldn't have a history. Their family has a history of alcohol in their family. So that was a hard thing to fight, and they mastered it, and congratulations for anyone, okay? I'm sorry, that was a soft clap, but my shoulder. But to anyone that actually mastered going through the alcohol stage, or going through the alcoholism, and then knowing that your family went through it, you just mastered a family trauma, and you broke the curse, at least on your bloodline. When it comes down to you master it. You're no longer drinking. You're awakening, no longer drinking. Okay, and people are admiring that about you. Okay, that was a tough cookie. It's hard to let go of a habit, especially a substance habit. Something that is basically the band-aid over a major problem that we're facing. Because once we withdraw, that's when we start thinking. We start shaking, admiring again. Okay, let's go to the dragonfly energy. Let's see. Someone's finding out something. Oh, and look, you see the signs. You already seen the signs already. And like I said, something's going to come in fast but quiet at the same time, because that's the dragonfly energy. Okay, something coming in very fast and quiet. Read the signs. Something might get you a little angry. Or someone might be angry behind this. Someone found out about a sexual encounter with some strings attached. Someone could get pregnant. Someone was pregnant and got rid of it. This could have been a while back type of situation. You kind of felt this energy before. This is like I said, very fast but quiet. So like a text message. Maybe you keep your phone on silent. You keep your phone on vibrate majority of the time. Okay. This engagement ring. Ooh, got 2 times with that. Okay. Ooh, okay. So, twin flame, and then healing and faking it. Then I said this person's faking the energy already. They can't stand watching you online. It kills them. It kills them that you are actually ascending. It kills them that you still light up without them. It's that type. And they're very heartbroken about it. But at the same time, they want to stand right beside you with it, though. And that's probably where they're getting that engagement ring energy, okay? Now, they probably had all these options, but they can only see you now. And the only reason why is because you walked away from them, okay? Sometimes you really do got to walk away in order for them to see it. Because if you all up in their face, how they going to see it? They can't see it. They can't see the value in you until you walk away, and now, shoot. Gone. No different than a magic carpet, right? Like, think about Aladdin. When he was on the magic carpet, that thing was flying until Jafar hit that magic carpet, and that carpet went straight regular, and it flew right down, and maybe that's that energy, that breakup. That's what hit him. He thought they was on the magic carpet ride the whole time. You weren't saying anything. You get what I'm saying? You was playing face. You keep yourself covered. You probably are the one that likes to stay in the house. You don't go out much. So maybe they took advantage of the fact that you don't go out much. Okay? You don't go out, you don't party, you're not entertaining a lot. You probably a workaholic. You work, you work, you go home, you read, you go to church, you work, go home, go to church, or you read your Bible or go into a spiritual level. You got some strings attached to your situation, right? But this person, and maybe you're just waiting. You're waiting for your blessings to come in. You waiting patiently. Because, she waiting very patiently. I mean, you don't see her face or nothing. So maybe someone don't show face. Like I said, they're faking it till they make it. Nonchalant. Faking it till they make it. It could be some legal situations going on. Or this person wants to marry you. Okay? They done faking it. They can't do it no more. Okay, game over. It's like that. Game over. You play too much. It's like that. That person said you playing too much now. Game over. So how much longer? I thought we were playing. Oh, you were serious. Yeah. You think this is a game? Okay, let's see. And we're closing. We got numbers. We got 5, 5, 6, 5. Someone could be 5, 6 or 6, 5 or 5, 5. Favorite color is purple. Or your crystal is purple. Okay. We got Aries, moon. So you could have a moon in Aries. Something could be $6.55. Something could come out. Or your pay attention to when you're paying for stuff. The numbers. It could be like a repeated number that you're a repeated number following you. Something could be moving up to the top. Something could have been just right there, and now you about to move up. Because 5, 5, 5, 5 could be like sitting there, something even, and then 6, we moving up now. So since you've been slow and steady win the race, because you didn't show your side. You could have showed your ass. You could have, but you didn't. You didn't. And then, oh yeah, then we did have 10, 10. Something could be divided. So maybe someone is ready to divide, not in a sense of like 50-50. They're going to go 100-100 with this energy. But they're ready to maybe divide homes with you. So it's like maybe y'all going to be here for the week. Y'all going to be at his house for the week and your house on the weekend, depending on where y'all destination is. And maybe that's how y'all do y'all commute. Y'all commute from homes for homes. Like y'all both have 2 different homes. Y'all could commute. Something very even situation. Very even, settled. I love that energy. Even and settled. And then you got the Pluto out here too. So the moon and Pluto, are we in that? I think that's past last year? Or you need to look at your moon sign and your Pluto sign, your 5th house and your 6th house as well. Also Cancer, Virgo, Leo, Taurus, and Gemini. You catch me? But yes, I do hope that this reached you. My name is Deasia. Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. Please join my tribe. Join it. Subscribe. And don't forget to like that. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. At least spread, if you don't like me, at least pass me on by liking me and then pass me on. Like me, then pass me on. All right. But until next time, I see you later. Bye.